Hi guys, welcome to my live. We are making a chunky rondelle bracelet today. Good morning. So today we'll be making a triangular sequence chunky bracelet. We'll be using the AB black, jet black, as well as sapphire blue rondelles. They are 8 mm rondelles, by the way, so they can be quite chunky. Just sit back and relax as we beat. It's morning here in Malaysia. I hope you guys are having a great day too. I really like blue color, especially the sapphire blue. Because it's a deep blue and it's quite contrasting. I prefer dark colors for bracelets. Sometimes I prefer pastel colors as well, but because I'm quite dark, so pastel colors would generally make me look a little bit tan. Not that I don't like to look tan, but I prefer dark colors as my bracelet. It's easier to match. Good morning. Welcome to Xkweesit. We are making a chunky Rondelle bracelet today. You know, YouTube is prompting me with a sticker. It says, "Want to know the future?" On that subject, right? I don't want to know the future. Yeah. Sometimes not knowing is like an adventure. I won't ask you guys. Just sit back and relax. No heavy thinking. Sometimes, right, knowing too much is not really a good thing, right? I'm not sure if you guys agree, but I find simplicity, being not so, complicated, it's easier. Simple life, just crafting and sitting around. That's nice. Imagine thinking of the world issues. Let's not go there. So I don't want to know the future. Thank you for your life. Have a good day too. Thank you for accompanying me. Beginning can be very slow. It's a slow process. That you guys make it easier, you know, with company. Hola. Good morning. Selamat pagi. 早上好。Okay, just to show you how this looks like. I'm halfway there, but just to show you how it's supposed to look like. So, what do you guys think? I like the green. So, yeah, this really works well with white outfits. I think one simple white shirt, one simple white t-shirt, and or simple blouse. And this can be the statement bracelet. What do you guys think? Or work well with jeans outfit. Good morning, guys. Those that has just joined us, I'm making a chunky rondelle bracelet. It's gonna be black, AB black, as well as sapphire blue, with sapphire blue being our main color. And we are going to do triangle sequencing, which means one rondelle, one Xkweesit, and one rondelle on the right, and on the other line, which is our left line, we'll put in one rondelle. Okay, and then we'll complete this sequence with a weave. I'm using the silver Miyuki bead weave, so I'll weave it. I'm using the silver Miyuki 11/0 seed bit. Now we'll go on with our black AB. So this is black AB with golden gleam. It's black on the surface with golden gleam. One seed bead. And another rondelle. Okay, on the other side, now towards the right side, we'll have one rondelle, again a black baby rondelle. Okay, so now we'll weave it. So I'll put my Xkweesit bit on the right first, and then I'll cross it with my left line. Good morning, or rather good evening, because I know some of you guys are on a different time zone. But anyway, welcome to my life. Thank you for accompanying me. We are beading the chunky Rondelle bracelet today. Okay, we'll go with the silver Xkweesit bead. I reckon, right, one day I'll try and make a different color. I'm gonna try and make something lilac as well as purple. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any color preference? I think that bright colors would be a little bit difficult to match because I seldom wear bright clothes. But I think it's worth a try as well. Hi Sonia! Thank you for joining us. Where are you from? Thank you. Just thank you for joining. And thank you for dropping by. Okay, our blue. Just need to make sure that it's tight so that the rest of it does not look too tall. Okay, now we are going to do our black. So we'll go with our right first. One black, jet black rondelle on our right, and on our left we'll be using one black, jet black rondelle. Best way, YouTube is prompting me, best way to spend your Sunday. I don't know, just going to the park, I guess. Okay, black. And one more black. I like going to the park. There are many parks in our country. I'm from Malaysia, so there are many, different types of parks. We have quite a big selection even in KL. And maybe go there to learn how to draw inspiration from nature so that I can come back to bead. Okay, we are at our last pattern. So this is one black baby. It'll be a bit different. One silver seed bead. Oops. One silver seed bead. Okay. And one black baby. This is our last pattern before we tie a knot to our bracelet. This is our first bracelet, by the way. Guys, thank you very much for all your likes. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining me. And our last weave will be a silver seed bead. Okay, and you go in from the left. Let's check. Okay. So now we'll tie a knot. Hi guys. Once we have tied the knot, we'll then gather our strings again. Just to check, and then we'll find the ends. Okay, and we'll get our cream cap. This is our cream cap, and we'll put it through. Wait, it's this side. I'll put it through. Okay, now we'll once more get a seed bead. I'm using a golden seed bead. I think it doesn't really matter. You can even use a cream bead. And we'll put it through both lines. And then pull it towards our cream cap. And now, if you hear some noise, my mom is cooking. Sorry for the noise. Okay, now we'll do a triple knot. A triple knot first, second, and third knot. Okay, make sure it's tight. And now we have to cut our strings. So basically use scissors and we'll cut a little bit. Okay, there you go. And now we'll then fuse the knot with fire. So I'm scared of fire. Anyway, the lighter that I got, it can be, the flame is quite big. Actually, I got myself a different type of lighter, but no, it just doesn't really work that well. A conductor lighter, they call it. Flameless. But I still love flame. I'm not sure why. It works better for me. Okay, now. Okay. Still on hot. And we are going to close our cream cap. this is our charm ring, the charm ring that we'll be using. We'll open it outwards, not sideways, outwards. The tutor that I learned beading from, right, has told me that, you know, charm rings are very sensitive. Open them once wrongly and you'll waste one charm ring. So I'm always careful with this. And then our lobster clasps. We'll just simply put it in and we'll close our charm ring. Hi guys, we are finishing our rondelle bracelet, our chunky rondelle bracelet. Good morning, thank you for joining me. Thank you for accompanying me in our crafting session. Okay, now we'll just close it tightly. Close it tightly, and once it's tight enough, well, let's hope it doesn't unravel. And there you go, our first bracelet, the chunky rondelle bracelet, is done. Okay, now let's try it on. And here you go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Can you imagine wearing this with a white outfit? Okay. Now let's open our lobster clasps and prepare our second bracelet. We'll be doing 2 bracelets today. One chunky rondelle bracelet and one more, our pearl double weave. I like pearls as well, I'm not sure if guys. I like the white gleam, but I'll be using fake pearls in this live. Okay, let's try and put it through. Oops. Turn this way. I'm a right-hander, so it's easier this way. Okay. I have no nails. I just cut them. So lobster clasps can be quite difficult to manage. Okay, this is our first bracelet, our chunky rondelle triangular sequencing bracelet. Now let's proceed to our second bracelet, our full bracelet. So we'll be using our pearls. Okay, I'll just take this out. And okay, we'll have pearls on one side. And oh, okay, let's go. We'll cut our line. I'll be using a 0.25 nylon string for this bracelet, and it's long, so I pre-measured before the live, so I'm pretty sure. Let's hope that it's enough. Good morning for those that are joining us. Good morning. we'll be making our pearl double weave bracelet today. That's our second bracelet. The first bracelet is our Rondelle bracelet that you can see on our background. And yeah, let's go. Find the middle loop. Okay, once you have found the middle loop, I'll just tie it into a knot. If you hear some clanking in the background, that's my mom cooking. Sorry for that. Okay, so then we will put our first bead through, which is our seed bead, and we pull it through. Thank you for the live. Welcome to our live. Thank you for joining me. And we'll put our cream cap through. So we'll just insert this, both lines, through our cream cap here. Normally starting are the hardest. Yes, the line is long, but I love starting. It works. The possibilities are endless. Cut off the excess wire or excess nylon string in this case. Okay. And you'll fuse this knot with some fling. I'm scared of fire. So once again, I'm gonna use this. Ooh. Okay, I got burnt once. So yeah, it was just after the flame and I held it. So now I'm scared. It's hot. Okay, close the cream cap. And now we'll get our jump ring. So this jump ring, once again, we'll open outwards. And we'll put it through our cream cap. And I like to start with our extension first. So this is our extension. We'll just put it through the jump ring, and then we'll close the jump ring. Okay, just push it back together, and then we'll close it. And just to make sure that it's tight, we'll close it from the top. Hi, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining me. We are making a full double weave bracelet now. So we'll be using thick balls because they're cheaper. And as well as our mini rondelles. These cute transparent 3mm rondelles. Champagne balls. White balls. Okay, let's go. Let's go without further ado. We'll start with one transparent rondelle on the left, right, and one transparent rondelle on the left. Starting this. Oops, sorry guys. Okay. Pull it towards the cream cap. And then we'll then one zip it on the right string and another zip it on the left. Hi guys, good morning. We are streaming from Malaysia. Welcome to my live. Thank you for accompanying me. Okay. We'll do our first double weave. This can be a little bit complicated, a little complex, this bracelet, because it involves double weaving. Normally, we'll do single weaving, like the previous Rondelle bracelet, that's a single weave. Now we'll go through 2 beads. You can see this. Okay. Hold left string well, informing myself. Okay, now we'll just put it through both strings. And there you go, our first double weave. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining me. Hello. Okay, we have started our bracelet. Now, we'll start with our white color. One white bow on the right and one white bow on the left. We'll be using more white bows in this bracelet and some champagne balls as well. Okay, ball holes tend to be smaller than the usual beads that we have. And pull them so that they are neat. Oops. I need them to be neat. Okay. There you go. Now, we'll do our second double weave. So, another rondelle, 2 rondelles on our right. In this wave, we'll just, okay, now, okay. And another round of white balls. Thank you for the likes. Thank you very much for even joining me. Beading can be slow, and I'm very thankful for your presence. Okay. Just put in some white balls again so you can see. Okay. Now a double weave again. You see why I like to use transparent rondelles? It's because balls, while they gleam, they don't sparkle. I usually need the rondelles or these small little bicones to help it sparkle. If not, it can be quite boring, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay. Now for our champagne bubbles. Hi guys, welcome to the live. Thank you for accompanying me. Thank you for the likes. Okay, now, one double weave. And put it through both lines. So double weaves. I don't really like double weaves, but sometimes we have to experiment, and you know what? It suits this bracelet. It was an accidental, sometimes you just put it together and they form something out. And somehow this bracelet got formed that way. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Okay. And then double weave again. Transparent rondelle on the right. I usually like to start on the right and go through both. Oops, it's getting entangled. And one seated on the left. Okay, one seated on the right. We are using the Milky silver seed. Okay. One on the left. And again a double weave. Two rondelles. And we'll put the left line through both. Okay. Now we'll start again. This is considered as one pattern. So we'll go again for the next round. I'll just speed it up. And so that we can see our bracelet faster. Thank you for joining me. Replenishing my rondelles. I think I use about give me a moment. I have this counted yesterday, so I'll just put it into my dish. Okay, let's go. Now we can weave. More efficiently. right, champagne pole, and the left, another champagne pole. Okay, and okay, we just thank you for the likes, thank you for joining, thank you for the love, thank you very much for your presence. Okay, and then we'll go for our white again. And our white on the left. Okay, and I'll double weave. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Okay, that is our second lock. We'll just make another new Xkweesit again on the right and on the left. Okay. Ta-da! And rondelles on the right. I'll be picking up pace, yeah? Double weave. And here you go. Our second puzzle is done. One puzzle, second puzzle. Okay, we'll go back to our first. And again. Oops, I forgot another bead. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your presence. You being here, I'm grateful enough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now for our champagne beads, champagne poles. Hi, Natalie. Natalie, good morning. Okay, just to give you an idea of how this would look like on my hand. So this is the effect that I'm looking for. Oops. And yeah, double weaves. I seldom do double weaves for my bracelets. Yes, you tend to need to be neat when you do double weaves. It has to be neater, and sometimes I'm not too neat. Hello, Natalie. Is it morning there as well in Russia? Are you from Russia, or which part are you from? Sorry, I don't have the translator with me here, but welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oops, oops. Run away. I am very thankful for your comments, Natalie. Thank you for joining me. I'll translate that later. Sorry, I don't have another phone to translate with me yet. Okay, now we'll go for our double weave again. And thank you for the likes. Hi, Boniface. Or how should I call you? Anyway, I'm very thankful for your presence, for being here with me. Okay, and we'll just put two milky bits in. One on the left, one on the right. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your kind words, Magadan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, greetings from Belarus. Greetings from Malaysia. Selamat pagi. We are live streaming from Malaysia. Or rather, I'm live streaming from Malaysia. Oops. Okay. And then we'll do one more round of double. And we're almost to the last few beats. We have. Thank you for your patience with me. Okay. And okay. Last double weave. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Terima kasih. Okay. Our last double week. Oh no, not really last. But before white pose. And we'll just put in our last batch of bows. Okay. And okay, just to make sure they're even. Have two more rondelles here. And let's finish our bracelet. Okay, one on the two on the right. And we'll put it through. Hi, Imelda. Good morning. How is your day? Good morning. Okay. Now we'll end this with our seed bits. Rondelle Brazil. I believe that you're asking me something about Brazil. No, I'm not from Brazil. I'm from Malaysia. So, two seed bits on the left and two seed bits on the right. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys. Thank you for support. I'm actually from Malaysia. We are live streaming from Malaysia. Okay. Now I'll need one more seed bit to end this. And we'll put it through the left line through the seed bit. Okay, put it tight. And we'll tie a knot. We'll tie our knot after the seed bit. I usually like to end my bracelets this way, but I'm thinking of learning different ways as well. And okay, this is our cream cap. I'm excited. Wait, just let me make sure that it's even. Okay. I think and one more seed bit. Oh wait, I'll just use my right. I'm a right-hander, so it's easier. And a triple knot. Another knot. And our final knot, our third knot. We call this yang ketiga. Tiga is 3, 4 in Malay language. Tiga, Diga, and we'll cut off our strings. Okay, let's fuse it with flame again. I actually am scared of fire. And let's try this. Let me put this aside. Okay. Okay. Don't play with fire. Okay, it's no longer hot. Okay. Now that. And we are going to close this. Okay. And we'll take our jump ring out once again. Okay. Let's stabilize the camera. Okay. And we'll put it through our cream cap. Holes in our cream cap over here. And our lobster wraps. Ta-da. Okay, let's close our jump ring now. Okay. And our second bracelet is ready. Our pearl double weave bracelet. Ta-da! Let's try it on. I have to tell you this. I have no fingernails. I just cut them. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to wear. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oops, the flame. Okay, so you guys have to just... Ta-da! Sorry. I didn't knot it properly. I'll have to knot it later. Thank you guys for joining me. This is our first bracelet, and yeah, I'll have to figure out what to do with our second bracelet. Ta-da! And thank you guys for joining me. So I'll leave this on for a minute, and it's time to say goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. We'll be here again tomorrow, same time. Please do join me again. Thank you. I need to do something about this. So I'm going for office, yeah? Bye-bye.